What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Varsity Podcast. This is your host, Derrick. I thank you guys for tuning in to our very first episode. My name is Derrick. I would like to introduce the rest of my staff, being Rashon.
How you doing?
Then down there, Itai.
What it do?
And then Darren. We're going to get into our first segment today covering multiple sports things going on in all the sports right now, biggest being NFL offseason, free agency, everything like that. First thing we are going to get into, though, is Darren is a Steelers fan, so I would like to cover this subject. The Kenny Pickett leaving Pittsburgh to go to what I believe was Philadelphia, requesting a trade to leave as soon as he found out the Steelers were bringing in Russell Wilson. So, Darren, as a Steelers fan, what is your opinion on that?
You trash.
Horrible.
It didn't really hurt the Steelers.
Well, I mean, at the same time, you were somebody that once said that. Oh, there he go. He going blank on us. But he was somebody that once said Kenny Pickett was going to be really good and be one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. We all pretty much knew about that, though. Like,
By far the worst take of the century.
yeah,
Bruh.
easily. That's like saying Mike Tyson. That's like saying Mike Tyson can talk good. Like, what do you mean by that?
Get up there for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I couldn't hear
Stop
you
that
guys.
right now.
Someone started calling me. But, no, it doesn't really affect the Steelers that much. And he's going to get a chance to be a backup if he's going. So, he'll be straight. The Steelers
Yeah.
going to be straight.
Going to Philly, he's definitely probably going to be a backup behind Jalen. I definitely don't see him beating him out for a starting job.
He
If
definitely
he
not
beat
beating out dude perfect. So
If
I
he beat
mean,
him out for a starting job, the
That's-
whole
that's-
moral world might flip.
no,
I
knowing
mean-
Jalen Hurts, if he was to get beat out, he'd start praying immediately. I
mean,
knew
I
this
know
was gonna happen.
Jalen
That's
Hurts
why I
is
set the
trash.
obstacles up in the manage of what I wouldn't. No, hush.
He is trash, so I mean I can see it.
All I know is with fucking dangerous Russell behind the taking snaps at Pittsburgh.
He ain't might do
Browns
nothing.
probably got a chance to beat the Steelers now. The way he was letting the Broncos ride. So, hey, go Browns.
Yeah, that was a ride, all
Beat the
right.
Steelers twice this
Yeah.
year.
It was pretty bad.
That was a ride, all right. That was like getting on the back of Magnum at Cedar Point.
Yeah, let's be real. OJ rode better in a
That was a-
Bronco than Russell did.
Like, that was a rocky ride right there.
They let him get on the. They let him get on the mean street. That was the ride they was on.
Russell Wilson had a better year last year than Kenny Pickett's entire career put together. And
I mean, he
Kenny
should.
Pickett beat the Browns
I could argue
and the
that,
Ravens
I'm not gonna lie.
before y'all had injuries.
I could argue that.
Bro,
Kenny
y'all
just
beat us
not
one
done
time last
good.
year.
Didn't he have like more interceptions than touchdowns last year?
Who, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell Wilson had a great year.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was about to
let-
look it up. I was like, I
let's
think
set the
Kenny
second
Pickett
straight
had
here.
more
Let's
more
set the record straight.
interceptions
Kenny
than
Pickett
touchdowns.
does not beat anybody. Your defense beat everybody. Let's get it. Let's set the record straight here, please.
Was he on
Yeah,
the
we gotta
team?
be real here.
Kenny
'cause
Pickett never went out in a game at 1 p.m. and took over and won the game. Your defense did.
Was he
At
on the
1
team?
p.m.
No, bro. Hell no. You're not about to
No.
make that. No, bro. Your
No.
defense won every
not
single
doing
game
that.
you won. Stop.
Guess what?
Bro.
And you
Guess
only
what?
beat us because our wide receivers dropped
Steelers
every single
team
touchdown pass.
Beat the
Which is your
Ravens
defense.
team.
No,
Who's on the Steelers team?
defense beat the Ravens team because our wide receivers dropped every single touchdown pass that game. It was not your offense; it was your defense who won the game, and y'all still
Bruh.
didn't even do
The
nothing.
team still won, which means
No,
Kenny
but
Pickett won the
Kenny
game.
Pickett won, but he didn't do nothing.
Kenny, no.
To put into context to our viewers, we're all fans of the AFC North. I'm a Browns fan, Atai's a Bengals fan, Darren's a Steelers fan, and Rashon's a Ravens fan. So
Who?
it could get pretty heated when we talk
Who
football,
they?
considering we all like the whole
Who
AFC
trash?
North.
I don't want to hear from you over there.
0 Super Bowls.
Bruh.
Zero. Darren, look, 0 Super Bowls.
Yeah, that apply to both of them, don't it?
Okay, we've
Yeah.
been
Oh
to
wait.
a more
I
recent one.
I guess
Didn't we beat
Derrick
y'all in
got
the
a
playoffs last time we
championship,
faced y'all in the playoffs?
bro. Then we not have Lamar Jackson, and
I don't
y'all
care.
Also, isn't
still
Joe Burrow
almost lost.
isn't he only like he has way more losses to the Browns than wins, right? It's like 2-9 or
Damn.
some shit like that.
Who else do y'all beat
Look, look.
besides
I know.
Not for his team,
yourselves?
though.
We
I
didn't
know
beat
one
y'all.
thing. I know that Lamar Jackson has a winning record against Joe Burrow. I know.
Does he? Is it
Yes,
like
he
one
does.
game?
It's not. No, there's one game as a winning record, guys. I think we all can agree, right? Pretty
That
positive.
okay, we can agree on that, but we're gonna see
Yeah,
about that. Joe
I
Okay,
know.
Shiesty.
okay.
Oh, y'all lost
Joe
for sure next year.
Brrr.
Y'all don't even have a wide receiver to throw to. But
You sure?
Jamar,
We got Jamar.
that's
We
it.
got T Higgins still. T Higgins
No,
ain't going
he's
nowhere.
leaving. He's leaving.
We'll trade him.
He's leaving. Y'all
We're
not
gonna
getting
trade him.
nobody.
We're gonna
For
trade.
who?
Watch this. I'm calling it now. Bengals are gonna trade for Justin Jefferson.
Bro, you
For
don't have enough
Justin.
money. Please Google your cap.
Nah,
Yeah.
y'all.
Dude,
I
our
don't think
cap
y'all
is.
Look,
get Justin.
Oh,
please
We
they'll
have
have
the
Google
your
your
money
money.
cap.
next year. They'll have your money next year if you wait a year.
Yeah,
We
but
have
Yeah,
the
I think
money
but
it's.
who's to
now.
say where Justin will be next year?
Let me
We
look
still
at your
would be with
cap space right
Minnesota.
now.
Depending, who's Minnesota gonna get at quarterback?
They
Who
just
was the
got
backup
somebody, didn't
last
they?
year?
They just
Who was
got
the
They
somebody,
backup
I
cut
thought.
last year?
somebody. I can't remember who it was
Wasn't it
though.
Joshua Dobbs who was the backup last year?
Yeah, but
Caillou.
he was
But
trash.
I'm saying, like, who are they gonna pick up? Because, like, who's a current quarterback free agent that they could take?
They could have got. They can get Justin Jefferson.
True. Or someone, I think someone today recommended it was like they should try to go after Justin Fields, get him out of the Bears
I mean, you know what I
situation.
meant, Justin Fields.
It was just from up though.
I thought the
We
Vikings
do.
just got
They
somebody.
do got to get him up out of there.
I thought the Vikings just got
I don't think the.
somebody. Like
They
Wait,
did.
I thought.
They
where
got
did
a
Mariota
quarterback. I just
go?
don't remember who it was.
That's what I'm
Martin
saying. I'm
Mariota
trying
didn't
to.
get signed yet.
Well,
Let me
he
look
better go
on
over to
the.
China. He can go to Canada.
Let me look at the free agency tracking, see if
UFL.
it says anything.
XFL. He gonna play for John Cena and them.
Play for the
Dun, dun, dun,
UFL.
dun.
It's about
That's
drive.
crazy.
Wow.
Well, the Vikings definitely just got. They got 2 picks in the first round. They got the 11th and the 23rd. They just got the
Oh, that's
11th
not
from
bad.
the Texans
So they
today.
might just draft somebody.
They could.
They're probably just
They
gonna
about to
draft
get
He's
someone
Drake.
then.
Who they getting? Drake May. Trash.
The dude they
Drake.
calling Unk. They calling him Unk. Did
Drake.
y'all see
They
that?
ain't getting nobody. That's good. Jaden Daniels. Like who?
They might as well draft Jaden Bell.
Yeah, y'all not getting nobody at time. Y'all got estimated 31 million in cap space.
I
Yeah.
don't know. All I know is the
Who
Browns
are y'all
fucking
getting?
Yeah, JJ would be all
Browns
of
ain't
that.
doing nothing either.
Yeah, no, he's
Exactly.
more than that. He's the one's like
No,
he
he only won
won
30
30
mil.
plus
If you
million a
go
year.
and look, if you go on X or Twitter, whatever you guys want to call it, and look, him and Jamar have been hinting at a trade for him to go to.
No, I already told you what they said. They said it's unlikely that he even
Who
goes there,
said it
bro.
was unlikely?
I'll go tell you right now, bro. Wait, it was another trade. Dang, the Cowboys ain't doing nothing. They just lost their
They
starting
haven't
left
made like a
tackle.
single offseason move,
They
I don't
lost
think.
Tyron Smith to the Jets. That's
Oh,
their
I
not
said
the
they
best
haven't
tackle.
Jets.
done like a
Oh
single move.
wait, that's a good one. No, hold on, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
they
Aaron
for the
Rodgers.
Jets. Yeah, but you look at the
Yeah, if
rest
he
of the
coming
Jets
back to
line.
play,
It's
yeah.
trash.
He's
Who
coming
the
back for
Cowboys
another
get?
year, at
Nothing.
least.
They got nothing. What are you talking about?
Who, the Jets?
No, the Cowboys got nothing for him.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
think he was a
haven't made
free
a
agent.
single move.
He was a free
They
agent, I'm pretty
they said
sure.
Jerry Jones need to fire Jerry Jones.
Yeah, they just lost their whole team and they signed nobody.
But yeah, nah, like Cowboys seriously have not done anything. Like they've
No.
lost people, but they haven't done a single thing.
If Aaron Rodgers even plays this year, he about to run for vice president.
Can you imagine that questionable election?
He is, bro. He's not
Questionable
about to play.
campaign.
But all right, we can get back to free agency in a bit. But another big announcement today: Aaron Donald announcing his retirement. What are the Rams going to do on the D line now that they do not have Aaron Donald? And also adding to the Rams, did y'all see they also actually signed Jimmy G as a backup?
Who signed
That
Jimmy
ain't
G?
The Rams.
the Rams.
Oakland let him go, and then the Rams
Oakland.
picked up Jimmy G.
They keep
Oakland.
Oh, in
passing Jimmy G
Vegas.
around like he's some
Vegas.
diamond in
The
the rough.
Raiders.
Nah, he's trash.
Ain't no diamond in the rough. You know what
He's been
he's getting
trash.
passed around like.
He's just another Ryan Tannehill.
That's the Isaiah Thomas of the NFL.
He ain't even
Wait,
nothing.
okay, good.
Isaiah Thomas was with everybody. Sacramento, Phoenix, Boston, Cavs,
Bro,
Nuggets.
I wish he would have stayed in Boston. I ain't even a Boston fan, but I liked watching him in Boston.
As
He
a
got the
Celtics fan, it
trash.
still hurts me a little bit, but we
Probably also
thriving.
hurts all the time y'all lost to the Cavs in the conference finals.
You mean
Okay,
every
what
year?
did y'all do in the playoffs last year?
Choked to the
Who the
Knicks.
Cavs?
Oh
Oh yeah, that
yeah,
was
we
bad.
know.
First round loss.
I remember too. I was drunk watching
Julius
it.
Randle. Y'all lost to Julius Randle in the New York Knickerbockers.
Trust me, I remember. We was both drunk watching it. What you mean?
Yeah, I guess I ran into a street pole that night.
Bro, that was the
Idiot.
funniest thing I ever seen. Was you looking over talking to me, then you turn back straight and boom, runs right into a street pole. And you don't remember the next day. That was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Why you think he'd have hit his noggin?
This way
No,
you
Connected.
don't drink and
what blew
drive,
my
kid.
mind is I kept up with everybody, and then when I came to get my car, everybody was sick but me.
Yeah, you knocked the hangover out your ass.
Yeah, your neck so long,
They need to knock
nigga.
the weed out of you.
You probably
I
smoking
don't know
right
what you're
now.
talking about. I do not smoke.
The way you chewing on that gum right now say a lot.
What you mean? Niggas can't chew gum? Excuse my
Oh my
language.
goodness.
Wiggers.
Why he making?
He said,
You be chewing your gum like this, you be chewing like this.
Okay, let's get back to the subject though.
okay.
Looking back, looking back at Aaron Donald's stats. I'll share my screen right here, and I'll look at everything that we can see right here with his stats. So right here is his career stats year by year, and then
Wait,
What you
my
say now,
bad.
Skip?
You know why the Cowboys ain't doing nothing? Because they currently have only $2 million to in cap space.
right
uh,
here on screen, Aaron
that's why
Donald's
they're not
stats
doing nothing.
clearly had a great year in 2021. Wasn't that the year they won the Super Bowl too, or was it 22? No,
It
it was
was
21.
Well, when they
Wasn't it?
beat the Bengals,
No, 22.
Yeah.
You
Was
just had to say it, huh?
I had to make sure I wasn't
They
wrong, you
got
feel me?
they stomped on the heart of the Bengals.
They swallowed Joe Burrow up on the last play.
No, they swallowed them the whole game,
But yeah,
And
and they
all
were
Joe
clearly
Burrow needed was just half a second, and it was a touchdown. The Bengals was going to have their first
nah.
Super
Because if
Bowl.
you realize that if
the
Odell never got hurt,
Beatles.
y'all lose by like 15 at least, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 25, 30 points.
Yeah, but if you also realize if Aaron Donald doesn't get through the offensive line, that was like Swiss cheese anyways that year on that last play, uh, the Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Nah, if we give him perfect scenarios, give
Because
Odell no
Jalen Ramsey had
injury,
got burnt.
give Odell
But
no
Eli
injury.
Applecrisp was not cutting it either.
Yeah, give Odell no injury, y'all lose by 30.
I don't know, sir.
What are you talking about? Odell was cooking everybody on your team.
Yeah, well, that's why his ACL got cooked on that.
What?
That's what you get. Because we're just rambling on and just
I
talking
had
out
to
your neck.
remember where I was at. I had to remember where I was at.
He
Come on,
said, damn, boy.
I had to remember where I was at. I know you see that TikTok. Oh, bro, damn.
but
Do
okay,
that, you
but
might get.
no, definitely gonna miss watching Aaron Donald though. That dude was just something else on the D line, dude.
Yep.
Like
I'm not.
as a former D
Arguably the
line, well,
greatest
of course
defensive
you
player.
not. You hated it when he was sacking your quarterback.
Let me check
But
my
I'm
Venmo
talking as
real quick.
from a
Yeah.
defensive line. I played D line at high school, so like watching a dude like that was just awesome to see. And then didn't he win like 2 MVPs as well, or didn't he win one? Or something like that.
I don't know. But you said
Well, I
you
know he
played
got a
D
Super
line.
Bowl ring. I know he at least got a Super Bowl ring.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Shit. But definitely gonna. But to
No,
sum it
but
up, definitely gonna
he's
miss
arguably
Aaron
the
Donald in the
greatest
game of
defensive player
football.
of all time. No cap.
Oh yeah, definitely the best defensive lineman of all time.
For sure. Nah, he's definitely the best
Can
defensive player of
definitely
all time.
argue that in the GOAT debate on D line.
If you
But
just do D line, he's the best D lineman of all time.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
well, because then what
absolutely.
is it?
I'll
You
give
got
him that
L.
for
Don't
sure.
you? Well, you got LT as well to include in
Ah,
that
he's better.
conversation.
JJ?
You got L.
He's
There's a
better.
lot
JJ,
of crazy
LT.
people in NFL
You
history,
said
man. I don't know.
JJ had only like 4 good years. Other than
Well,
that,
Itai said
he was
JJ,
injured.
but yeah.
Is it?
If
But
he only had like 3 good years, really. He's injured his whole life.
I mean, yeah, it was his problem was injury. Aaron was just consistent though. He was like literally played every year. Thankfully, never got hurt. Good for him.
I think Aaron Donald is the best defensive tackle in NFL history. But that's the best I can give him. I
That's
can't say
not his.
best D lineman because like there's some crazy D linemen in NFL history.
Yeah,
But I'll
It's
give
all
him D
right.
tackle for sure. And definitely
So
not defensive player. You got too many crazy defensive players.
so
That
since
nigga's
we're on the
wild.
topic of retired players, what do y'all think about Jason Kelsey and like do y'all feel he might come back?
No.
I don't think he'll come back simply just because I don't think he will just because I think he simply wants to spend time with his family. Like
Who you
wants to
talking
spend
about?
I
more
was
time
thinking the
with his
same
wife
thing.
and
Like he wants to
kids.
be a family man, but at the same time, it's something deep down in him that says, "I want to go play."
You
I
said
could
Aaron
I
Donald?
see
think
him maybe coming back, like in a coaching role, maybe like something
Who,
with like either
AD?
coaching or just being a part of the organization, but not playing, but still having that satisfaction of being around the game. But I'm definitely gonna miss watching him as well as just an awesome offensive lineman to watch, and just also as a great personality for the game of football. Like loved watching his highlights, loved
We
him as a
definitely
person. Also, shout out to the New Heights podcast. I love watching his podcast with Travis. But definitely gonna miss him in the game. But again, I could see him coming back, but more like in a role as like either coaching or just somewhere in the organization.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said though he would would love to come back, but he just isn't.
Yeah.
that's what I was
He's
wondering. But
he said on a podcast like,
definitely shout out to him and some of the best offensive linemen in the game. You know
mm-hmm.
him, Andrew Whitworth, who just retired a few years ago. Um, you can even go down and say like our hometown hero, ain't even no hero, but hometown man, Orlando Pace. You know,
Yes, sir. The big O.
can't
Also,
pancake
plenty,
you
plenty
can't
even
of
pancake me
multitude of
though.
them.
shouting out linemen. Also, was awesome to see Joe Thomas get inducted into the Hall of Fame as well. I think that was not this past
Mm-hmm.
class,
Forgot about
but
Joe.
the
Forgot
year
about Joe.
before that.
yeah,
We were just
forgot
talking
about
about
that.
Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith,
Also some
yeah.
good shit too. The
Orlando
49ers.
Brown Jr., you know.
Yeah.
That's
All
crazy.
right now. I know
Cooked.
it's cooked. But he is good though. But
Nah, definitely not on that level. I just wanted to troll a
on
little
that level.
bit. Definitely
The
wanted to
40
troll a little bit.
the
We're going to be
49ers
real
left
with
tackle.
ourselves. Huh?
The 49ers left tackle.
Oh,
I forget his name, but he's amazing.
I know you're
Trent
talking about, but I
Williams.
can't think.
Trent Williams.
Yep,
Yeah,
Trent
Yeah,
Trent
Williams.
Williams. Speaking of too, I'm excited to honestly see, not even to talk about the Browns, but like the one tackle from Ohio State who plays for the Browns. I cannot think of his name at the moment, but I know his
He just
nickname is
got drafted.
Thanos. Yeah, dude's nickname is Thanos. Hold on.
He just played last year, didn't he? No,
Chocolate Thanos.
there's a Ohio State offensive lineman. Is he there? No, he was last year's team, wasn't he? You talking about? That's you talking about?
Yeah,
Or
he
no?
was on the Browns last year. I'm trying to think of his name. DeJuan Jones.
Yeah.
Dude, I love watching him play.
I
And he's
don't know if he
quick
can.
too.
I
For a
don't know if
big
he can
guy,
stop
like
the.
he's quick.
I don't know if he can stop the big boy from Clemson, big boy Deron Payne.
Show me the pain.
Too many pain.
No, but like watching him move as a lineman, bro, it's insane. Like his footwork is crazy and he's huge. Like when you watch him, you can see why they call him the human Thanos. Like I'm excited to see what he's going to do this year with it being his second year in the NFL and
I go
developing.
steal his gauntlet.
He going to fuck your ass up trying to do that.
Can't pancake me though.
Yeah, you go out there, D lineman.
No, Paris Johnson Jr.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
another
yeah.
one.
He got drafted to the Cardinals last year. Number
Yeah,
6.
I remember now. Yeah.
What
He
about
was
these
good.
NBA games though? What?
Oh, I gotta check my bet. Hold on. I'm so
Y'all can check him, but I know Rashon is just dying to get to this segment, talking
You know,
about
man.
who the Ravens have been signing lately. You know he wants to preach home this one. So take it, Rashon, with the Ravens signing Derrick Henry.
Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Here comes the king.
And go to hell with the king. The king finna
I just want to
get
let you know.
dethroned.
I want you to just start off this segment with Ravens are Super Bowl bound. Nobody can stop our offense. I don't know how you're gonna stop it. There's nothing you can do. So we automatically win every game.
Okay, well then, Rashon, what is your realistic record prediction for the Ravens? Realistic prediction.
He's
All
gonna
right, so
say
we go
17-0 or 18-0.
17 games in a season. All right. Realistically, we're gonna be number 1 team in our division, so we're gonna not play our team at the end of the season. So that's already 1 loss right there. And then let's say there's a couple mess up games. All right, because you can't play hot every week. So I'll give us about 4 or 5 losses. To be realistic.
That's solid. I ain't gonna lie. That's solid. I could agree.
Probably 4 losses.
Yeah, 2 losses to the Browns, a loss to the
Alright.
Bengals.
Relax.
There you go.
Relax. Bengals don't got no
They're gonna
wide
get
receivers to throw the
one.
ball
They're
to.
gonna get one on the
So-
Bengals, but they're not gonna beat the Browns twice. I don't think.
Bro.
The Browns got Jerry Jeudy
Saying
out
we
there.
ain't got no wide receivers is kind of crazy.
Who was scared of Jerry Jeudy?
Yeah, I know. And then we got motherfucking Deshaun Watson throwing interceptions.
Bill Cosby.
We
Bro,
got Jerry Jeudy.
Being so real this year, this is such a proving year for Deshaun Watson. Like, he has to go out and do something this year. Because if not,
Yeah,
bro,
he
they
gonna
might as
prove
well just
himself
cut their
already.
loss with him. They
He
might as well
will.
just cut their loss with him.
He gonna
And
prove
just
himself not guilty.
Just give him time.
I
He'll
got
show
another
up.
segment for something with that. But no, like, bro, it's just such a proving year for him because it's like he has to perform this year, or else everyone is just gonna keep saying like this dude is washed, or it's just with the Browns, it's not it. And it's watch it end up like another Baker Mayfield situation where everyone's like, he's terrible, yada yada yada. He gets cut, and then now look, I believe he also just got a contract extension with Tampa. And he honestly didn't do too bad with Tampa. Like, watch that happen, bro. It's like he does terrible with us. We cut him. And then he
I
goes
got faith
somewhere
in him
else.
though. I mean, our realization, you gotta look at it like this. He was playing at a super high level, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
And then took 2 years off.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
then,
I can
and then he
agree.
comes back,
I'll agree
and
in
then
that
he hasn't played real
aspect.
football.
I'll agree in
then
that
he
aspect. But I'm
gets
just saying,
injured.
this year, though, it's just definitely a crucial year for him to prove to himself and prove
Yeah,
to
for
It's
sure.
all
everybody
right.
else
Even if he don't prove
that he
himself, you
has
got
to.
J-Bo behind him, ready to throw the ball, regardless
Bro, I'm
if
so
your
mad
team
about
catch it
that
or the
signing,
other
too.
team.
Jameis was.
I'm cool with signing him as a backup, but for $8.7 million as a
Eat a
backup,
W.
yeah, he about to be eating W's because watch, Watson gonna do bad and he gonna come in and win us a game or something. Watch, and he really is about to be eating a W.
Relax,
Man, he gonna throw that ball so far that Sandusky High player's gonna catch it over here.
It was like that one dude on TikTok. Shout out to him, but it's like the one dude where he's like to the defense.
Trap House
It's
Sports. Shout
cool.
out Trap House Sports.
Shout out
To
to
the
him.
defense.
Love watching his videos.
Out there throwing up punts and shit.
Well, something that Ty would do if he ever played quarterback in his life.
Stop it.
That's why he bold.
I throw dots.
That's why this guy's a bowler, guys. If you didn't know.
I am a professional bowler. If you
That's
don't
why.
believe me, you can go follow my TikTok page, IGY Bowls. Some pretty funny content for sure.
Gotta
funny
plug his
looking.
socials.
I just started my page and I'm already almost at 200 followers. I'm still getting there.
Funny looking.
But no, again, this year though,
Just
it's like
because you
such
had a
a
video go viral and you ain't made nothing since.
but it's like
Definitely
it is like such a crucial year with the Browns. Like,
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the Browns. I
bro,
don't know what y'all about to do with that.
I
They
was
gonna
one of
That
them that believe when
offense.
we started getting all these people, I was like, oh, Super Bowl or bust, or at least deep playoff run. And now it's like, can we get to the playoffs and get past the first round? Because believe me, last year at work, watching them get the hell beat out of them by the Texans was terrible, bro.
What'd you
Then to
expect?
come home to Dawson talking so much trash, I was like, bro, I'm not even gonna argue. We look terrible.
You
Did
know,
you
I'm
really?
I'm
ready to
mad
see
they.
I am ready to see
Excuse
the
me.
rise of CJ Stroud in his second year and see how he
Oh, I
plays.
am too, bro. It's exciting. Like, finally, I'm so happy an Ohio State quarterback is coming to the NFL and done great like that, because
Don't
you look
jinx
at the
him.
Justin Fields situation. Let's
Knock
just be
on
real.
wood.
It's Chicago, and
Yeah,
then
he don't got no weapons around him,
sadly,
but just one dude. But now he
and then
does.
obviously, sadly, I was gonna get to sadly the passing of Dwayne Haskins. R.I.P. Dwayne. Wish
R.I.P.
he could be in the NFL longer. But, he was just starting to finally, I think, get to a team where he was going to be solid. Then obviously that accident happened that resulted in his death. But
He definitely was with a team that was staying alive with him.
definitely. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what CJ Stroud is going to do his second year, because he was putting up numbers as a rookie
Exactly.
that was nuts. And then also literally torching my Browns in the playoffs. Like, I was like, this dude is a rookie tearing it up in the playoffs.
Your
Nah,
Browns
he's
is gonna get
amazing.
torched by anybody.
That is true.
Bro, I know. Shut up. I
And you know
literally,
what?
bro,
You know what?
I wasn't even
Shout
Bishop
out,
watching.
Sycamore could have went out there and beat y'all.
shout out JT Barrett, man. I know JT Barrett. He wasn't that successful in the NFL, but shout out JT Barrett, man.
Oh yeah, JT
Facts,
Barrett was fun
facts.
to watch, especially in college.
Zeke, shout out Zeke, even though
Zeke,
he
bro, yes.
playing like dog feet.
No, he's
Saying
good. He's
Well,
just on the
did you
Patriots.
see? What is it? The Dallas let Tony Pollard walk. Who did he sign with? He's
Tony
left.
Pollard went to the Jets, if I'm not mistaken.
He didn't
I
go
think
there,
he
boy.
did
You lying.
too. Damn, they building some people.
No, he went
I'm literally just looking it up. Hold up.
bro,
He's a
so you wanna
Titan.
know something crazy?
Titans,
He
yeah.
went to Tennessee. Yeah, he took over for Derrick Henry.
Damn, that's crazy.
What's up?
Dallas really let him
I took
walk.
the
Who do they got
Saints
at
to
running
cover
back
their
now?
spread, right?
They're
Because
You
getting
the
know
Saints.
Saints
why?
are
I
gonna
Because
know.
lose
Jerry Jones
by
took all that
11
money and
plus
put it in his
points.
pocket instead of paying them players.
At the end of the
No, he's
first
just
quarter,
giving
the
he's
score is
giving Dak
37
another
to
bigger
18.
contract
I
for
already know.
mid play.
I don't know why he
Okay.
wants to pay him anymore.
Bro, he
Dak
keeps
need his
paying
ass beat. That's what he need.
he keeps wanting to pay Dak all this money, and it's like he's not worth this at all.
I'm starting to
Dak,
think Dr. Umar need to talk to Dak because something not right.
he got a case on his head right now.
Yeah, he's suing
Yeah,
somebody.
Dak.
No, he's getting
Yeah,
like accused
that's
of
what I was
sexual
gonna get
He's
assault.
to
suing him
later.
and he's suing him back.
Well, we'll go right into
He's
that
countersuing,
segment. I
yeah.
was gonna get into that for the show today. I seen that the other day that someone's like suing Dak or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
suing him for like sexual assault, and he's suing her for a false lawsuit and something
Defamation
From
else.
of
like from
character.
like
Yeah,
Damn.
2017.
She seen
and
he got a big
she sued him
contract
for
and was
like
coming for
500
that.
mil.
Phew.
Because that's
Never
That's
crazy.
know
going.
with this with these situations that's been going on. You never know in today's
Yeah.
world. It could be her trying to get some money, or it could be him actually on some P Diddy stuff and didn't go
I
right.
doubt it, bro.
But yeah,
Hopefully, if anything, hopefully it's a fair trial on both sides and the truth comes out, because
Yeah.
that's some crazy claims.
Yeah. Crazy allegations against that man head.
accusations.
Because if they true, I don't know what the Cowboys gonna do at QB.
Yeah.
Well, you know Jerry Jones is one of them, so
He'll
he
be
probably
cooked.
saying, "I hope they send his ass to Epstein Island."
They're cooked.
Bro, you bro, no. That's so fucked. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I seen that, and then now thinking about it, who does
Oh,
Dallas have at running back now? Because Zeke's with
y'all.
the Pats.
He's
Tony
no. I
Pollard's
just looked
gone.
more into it. They said the Cowboys quarterback he's filed $100 million lawsuit against the accuser, claiming she is behind an extortion plot.
Damn.
Ooh, which that could be a hefty charge on her too if it is extortion.
Mm-hmm.
Probably is. They be going crazy. Like
But at the same
it's
time,
insane.
the Cowboys got no running back.
Yeah, straight up. That's what I was like trying to
But they got
allude to. I was
that
like,
Waddle dude, don't
who
they?
do they have a running back?
Deuce Vaughn.
I thought they
Do they for
signed
real?
somebody, but I might be
I
wrong.
don't say they
No,
have.
they
Shit,
don't.
Darren, you might have to suit up. You could get out there, bro. Go play
All he
right
took
for the
one rush,
Cowboys.
1 yard, -2, one rush, -2 yards. Hey, getting nothing, buddy.
And if I stretch, I have a 100-yard game. Quit playing with me.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Negative?
What?
I beg your pardon.
Huh?
Straight.
Bro,
This
would you even be able to get a first down?
Hell no. We gotta get no fucking first down.
All
I
they're gonna
need
do is get
really
his
good
knees
blocks.
taken off again.
They running back is Rico Dowdle and
You
Deuce
gonna
Vaughn.
lose him again.
Oh, both his knees is
Really
cooked.
good blocks.
Your
You're not
knees
going
gonna be
nowhere.
gone.
Them linemen is running 4 something, so you're not going nowhere.
A 4-4.
All right, so
You
now we're
used to
lying.
run a 4-4. Now you run
Now we're lying.
4
To put it
pounds
in
and 4 blunts an hour.
If I can smoke
To
4
put it-
blunts in
to
4
put it into
seconds, it
context.
equals 4 minutes times 5 equals I run a 5:10, nigga. That's your ass run.
$5
To put it into context, what was
$5
it?
blunt
Was it-
long.
To put it into context, what we're joking about, because it's an inside joke. Darren in high school used to play running back, and then he tore his ACL. Was it twice on the same leg or both legs?
Same leg.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's the inside joke there, but yeah.
That's probably why you guys also saw me make a face earlier with the I'm also a D-line person.
Oh my god.
He plays something,
Okay.
all right.
All right. I want to get into this segment because I'm also a big hockey fan. These three could not give a shit for it, except Rashon when I'm giving him bets and he's winning money off of NHL games. You're
You know me.
welcome, Rashon.
You know me.
But this is a little bit older, but recent. Matt Rempe, I believe, has been suspended 4 games for like an illegal check to the head. He elbowed a player when they were playing their most recent game against New Jersey, and I'll pull it up for all of us here, and we can all kind of react to it.
Hey,
Also,
that was me,
Draymond
though.
You
Jr.
guys,
I would have tackled him if that was me, though.
can you guys all see my screen now?
I'm
Yep.
getting with a nut check.
All right,
He
can y'all
thought he
see my
was
screen?
Draymond. Yeah.
All right,
Yep,
so this
we
is
see
the
it.
hit right here. So Rempe is the one in the blue. You can clearly see he comes up, check to the like an elbow right to the head right there. See it slow mo right here. The only argument I can make is Rempe is 6'8", so I have seen it before where he's trying to check, but my only other argument with it as well is you can see when he's coming up here, he does look like he clearly right there flails his elbow out, like clearly sticks it out, almost like he intentionally was trying to hit dude. Because it's like if he's going to try to check him, you figure he would just hit him like he is right now instead of clearly in slow-mo right there trying to like put his elbow out and hit him. So me personally, I could argue that he's 6'8", so it's going to be a little tough to like not hit them in the elbow. Also shout out tough call right here for the video. But I mean, you could argue dude's 6'8", like he's gonna I can't see your screen. I just seen you doing that. But I mean, again, you can argue he's 6'8", so it's like you might accidentally hit a guy like that when you're not even trying to, or you know what I mean. But I mean, what do you guys think about that?
I think he was really trying to check him. He's trying to check his gangster.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to check his gangster, all right. I'm
Parents,
definitely not.
no fault.
I'm definitely not checking those 6'8" dude for sure. Dude 6'8", I'm gonna stay away. No cap. 6'8", he probably about 225, 250. I'm good.
He's
Derrick,
definitely a
expect the
big.
phone call. I think that was Grandma.
He's definitely a big boy. But no, I mean, okay. So what do you guys think? 4 games?
Hey,
You think
I'm
it's
doing my
enough?
podcast.
Should be more? Should be less?
He turned into Draymond. I say indefinitely.
Draymond
Look, he
is
said, "I'll be
crazy.
popping bottles."
No,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I'll be
I can at
popping
least
elbows,
I can at least agree. I
knocking
think
teeth
four
off man.
games. I think 4 games for like a first suspension for this is enough. Again,
4
you can
games
argue
though.
Rempe is 6'8", so it might be
How
tough for him to not check in that fashion.
how often
But
do
I
they
do
play
think in the
games in
video in the slow
NHL?
mo, you can see it at least where he sticks his arm out a little bit.
How often do they play in NHL?
How many games?
Yeah, like in a week.
It depends, but there's 82 games in a season.
Is 4 games enough? I mean, 2 months.
I mean, 4 games, you might miss like 2 or 3 games in a week. Maybe a whole week, pretty much. Depending on the part of the season. Like, now that we're getting into playoffs, guys are going to be playing like more games because the season ends like in the second or
Well,
third week of
I
April.
guess it's based upon the severity of like the elbow. I guess so.
I do believe though they did have to like take that guy to the back, and I don't think he came back in the game.
Oh yeah, he's cooked.
So that's at
Dude
least
got
why he
knocked
got the
out.
suspension. He didn't knock him out, thankfully, but he
Yeah.
did at least get the suspension though, because like I said, I believe dude did have to be escorted off the ice pretty much,
Yeah.
like on his own power.
Dang.
But
He put him
yeah,
to sleep.
he did, dude. Like he definitely knocked him down for a second.
He said, "You want to go night night? You want to go night night?"
Well, shout out Ha Ha Davis. Take your motherfucking ass to bed.
No, I love his nickname, bro. Like, you want to know what they call him in New York, bro? They call him the Rempire State Building.
Oh yeah.
What?
I mean, no,
Dude,
but I don't care, bro. Dude
I
is
don't know. You can
6'8".
call. He do something like that to me, you gonna have to call me Al Qaeda because he going down like a tower.
Bruh. What?
No, he's cooked. He's cooked for that one, buddy.
Bro.
What's that Wibby say? Decapitating niggas with this Uzi.
You know what I say? The bigger they
Alright, go.
are, the harder they fall.
And that's when he
but
hits
dude.
you with the really hard R.
Bruh. No, but Rempe, I think in his fights, he's roughly like 3 for 1 or 3 for 2. Like, that dude, he knows how to fight. He's just huge,
Can't
bro.
do it
He's
to
got
me though.
long arms.
He can't fight these hollow shells.
He can't do it to me though.
Yeah, what
Man,
you gonna do?
bring him here. Come
What you
to
gonna
the
do? Hit him with your
street.
stick?
Come to the street.
I'm gonna whip your mother.
Bruh.
Cause he ain't doing that to me. He thought
Oh my god, bro.
I'ma hit him with
I'm
a
gonna hit him
strip.
with that Master
Trying to
Shifu.
play hockey. I would love to see y'all trying to play hockey one time, bro. That'd be.
I'm the greatest hockey player of all time.
Oh, I can't even ice skate. That's dead.
You gotta learn new things in life, man, other than smoky.
I do that when you go skydiving. How about that?
Gang
Huh?
banging.
Right there.
How do you learn skydiving? You just skydive.
How do you?
You just
Yeah.
jump.
Don't you just do it?
Do it.
You just jump.
You just
Do
jump
it.
and
That's
go.
not learning it. You just do it. I mean,
I
you
didn't
could
tell
argue
you
you
to learn it. I
learned
told
how to
you to
like
do it.
pull the cord.
You
and
rather
shit,
skydive
but
and ice skate? Are you an idiot?
You
I
what?
didn't compare it. Didn't compare it. I said, if
You
do
said
that,
you'd rather
do that.
skydive than ice skate.
Oh, I would, for sure.
Huh?
So you rather fall out of the air at 10,000. You
Huh?
rather fall out of the air at 10,000 feet than skate across some ice.
I don't think he knows what
You know
what
how
ice skating
lit
is.
that would be? You know how lit that would be?
What?
Thank you,
But I don't want to do
What?
it. I want to
Look
do
at
it. I
our
want to go
skin
bungee
color.
jumping and stuff like that.
bro.
Bro, even I'm not skydiving. Fuck that.
I want to go
Hey,
bungee
and
jumping
who-
and skydiving and stuff like that.
My
I'm
Yeah,
ass
you
going
too
wanna
on
heavy
risk
top
your
for
for
a
it
life?
little bit.
anyway.
Who's letting Zion Williamson drop 12 straight right now?
You know who? Vaca Zubac.
Ivica Zubox, of course.
The bill,
So
pool.
this would be y'all segment. NBA games going on right now. Do y'all got anything y'all want to hit on any of them right now?
Ooh, the Clippers are winning NBA championship.
Boston Celtics to the championship, and we're going to win it all. Ben Reed
No,
going
hell,
after this year.
bro. Your star player can't even
What?
drop 20, bro. Stop talking to me.
He's averaging almost 30.
Nah, not in the past week.
He just had. Did he have 30 yesterday?
He had
But he
30 the
gotta
other
think
day, but
about it.
what
You
about
gotta
the
think about
5
it.
games straight when he could barely get 20 points?
Okay, and what happened with our team? Did we still win? He contributed in
Also,
other
wasn't
ways.
it? Didn't the
He
Cavs
didn't do
come back
nothing.
and beat them by being down by like a lot, like last week or something?
Like the
Stay in
Suns
your
won
lane.
and the Heat
Remember,
won.
you don't know nothing about NBA.
So
Yes, I know.
two of my things hit. The Suns won and the Heat won.
Yeah, we can both say neither of these guys do, because if you shoot both of their jump shots, dang boy, you might cry.
Who?
Derrick and Darren's.
Darren's is worse.
Darren
Yeah,
feel
make
like he throwing
mine
a
more.
chest pass.
Make mine more.
You got the Shawn Marion.
He got that. No, he throwing an alley oop.
Hey, my shot be hit.
That's what my shots was hitting. I wish Rashon would have saw that. He would have laughed.
Hopefully, because damn, my tie be breaking. God damn. Shit.
What you
I might.
laughing at, Derrick? You
Well,
What?
don't play
ties.
nowhere outside of your backyard on a 6-foot hoop.
I don't do nothing but work and go to the gym.
This how
When these
Derrick shoot the
niggas.
ball, and he got a 6-foot hoop.
Bruh.
When these niggas shoot, bro, I duck and cover. It get crazy.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Listen, let me tell you something. My jumper has gotten a lot better. Darren is a second witness to it. After we played 2 games at JC a few days ago, and I burned some people so bad that they all packed their stuff up and left.
Bruh.
Darren's that
Darren
too?
can second that. I made people leave JC the way I was shooting.
Who was it though?
White boys turning on what you want. Those are the star white boy players from Margaretta and Perkins.
Yeah, that's trash.
All right.
And then I did the same thing to the grown folk over on the other court and made RJ mad as well.
You talking about you was going up against them wood smoking, FT smoking, black and mild smoking, black men over there on the other side of the court.
I went up against them too, even though they was, trying to, that video of Michael Jordan that was going around where he jumped on dude's neck and then still smacked him.
Oh yeah, we can talk about how the '90s basketball is trash and how Michael Jordan is horrible. And that everybody in the '90s was absolutely trash.
Call from TikTok right now.
Yeah, please everybody go to TikTok and go look at the '90s. And I looked at Game 1 of the NBA Finals, Michael Jordan versus Moses Malone and John Stockton. Everybody on both teams was airballing hitting the side of the backboard. It was horrible.
Can we really talk though? Because Rudy Gobert just did that a couple games ago too.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan couldn't even dribble with his left hand.
All right, to
He was
wrap up.
dribbling with his left hand. You was watching him go left.
No,
Wrap
it wasn't.
up.
He's Jalen Brown, modern
So
day.
wrap up last segment. One thing I want to hit before
Watch
we
your
start
mouth.
cutting it off. Last segment though, right now with NFL free agency going on, what team do you think is making the best moves right now, and what team is obviously not doing anything and is
Well, we
still
know
gonna
what team
suck
obviously
this
not
year?
Cowboys is not doing.
Cowboys,
We all know
yeah,
what
I
team
can
not
agree
doing
there.
nothing.
The
But
best
I mean,
team,
other than the obvious, the Cowboys, yes. Other than the
The
obvious,
best team-
And
but
I
who
will
is?
say between free agency moves right now, the 2 top teams got to be between the Eagles and the Ravens, unfortunately. As much as I
I
don't
can
want to
agree
say that.
there. I can agree. Definitely Ravens
but
and
you gotta
Eagles
add
are making some good
you gotta
moves.
add the Bears up there too.
For sure.
I'm cold as a
They-
lamb with no head.
Well,
They
who
did
is
just
it? Didn't the
acquire
Bears just pick up
Keenan
somebody
Allen.
today too?
They
Keenan
got
Allen.
Deontay Johnson.
That's what I thought. They picked up Keenan Allen.
They got
And they got
Keenan
Deontay
Allen.
Johnson.
Okay, well, who has like
And they got a running back too,
not
DeAndre Swift.
who is
Yeah.
not doing anything right
And
now?
we
Like who
and we
needs to
can't
make
leave
some
the
better
Texans
moves?
out either.
The
We cannot
Giants.
leave
Yeah.
the Texans out either.
Texas got a couple good defensive people.
The
And they got
Giants
Joe
don't get
Mixon.
nobody.
Yeah, but what Joe Mixon. I gotta say about him.
Yeah, because he was the AFC rivalry.
He's garbage.
All right, so then who do y'all think needs to make some better moves, or
Other than we just
Something.
talking about other than the Cowboys,
other than the Cowboys, who literally have not done a single
I
thing?
would say the
The
Bengals need
Giants.
another wide receiver for sure.
I
The Steelers need another wide receiver for sure.
wouldn't say they need another wide receiver because we still have T. Higgins. He's not going anywhere until they make him go somewhere.
But he did request a trade, so he only want to play.
Yeah, but either way, he can request a trade, but that don't mean
Oh, he's sitting
that
out for sure.
it's gonna get granted to him.
Let's just talk about a hypothetical situation where y'all don't have nobody but Jamar Chase.
And we even got more people. We got somebody to Tyler Boyd. He's gone. We cool with that.
Well, if y'all don't got T. Higgins, y'all just got Jamar Chase, then y'all need somebody else.
Why do you think there's probably in the works of underground talks of Justin Jefferson being traded to the Bengals?
The only time you could judge Jefferson would probably be next year. Other than that,
We
you're
can
not
do
getting
it this year if we were to trade Joe or T. Higgins.
No.
And on top of it, Joe Burrow is willing to reconstruct his contract to give them more cap space to be able to sign him.
Oh, he needs to. He needs to.
Why? Lamar shouldn't be the highest paid.
You talking about two-time MVP? All right, stop talking to me.
You talking about Super Bowl appearance?
You don't need it. It's two-time MVP. It's
Two-time
based on
MVP is pretty
performance.
good.
I'd rather take a Super Bowl appearance than a two-time MVP.
Well, that's a team accolade, not a personal accolade. You know what I'm saying?
Got you there.
Yeah, but what if he would have won and he got Super Bowl MVP? Super
But
Bowl
he didn't.
MVP outweighs
But he didn't.
MVP.
But he did
It's a
it.
different
That's the whole
hypothetical.
purpose to it. He didn't
I
win.
don't want to
So
hear nobody from the Browns talk.
he basically shouldn't
It's
even
a
have
I don't
went
want to hear.
because why did he even go?
I don't want to hear nobody from the Browns talk. Y'all about to mess around and pull a Hugh Jackson out.
Bruh.
Nah, they about to pull Tony Snell numbers 0 minutes.
Okay, but all right, then let's do this one. Who do y'all think is your early Super Bowl picks, like to play in the Super Bowl?
I
The
can't wait to show them.
Baltimore Ravens.
I can't wait to prove them
Are
wrong once
Super Bowl
again.
champions again in
Can't wait to prove 'em wrong
2025.
Predicting it right now. Predict who?
Who they?
Predicting the
Who
Kansas
they?
City Chiefs.
Who they think they're gonna beat them Bengals?
Baltimore
Who they?
versus
Who they think they're gonna beat them Bengals?
the Eagles.
Nobody.
What?
Everybody's gonna be so sorry ass team, boy.
The Chiefs.
All right. I know you're not talking. Who do y'all have?
Who, Derrick?
Darren. Who do the Steelers
no.
have?
He
Well,
said that
I said the Chiefs. First.
Itai, this is how it's gonna go for them.
And
Steelers
we're
country.
still gonna
Let's
beat y'all this year.
lose.
Steelers
Steelers
think.
country. Let's
We
lose.
could bet $1,000
Steelers
on
think.
it right now
Let's ride.
today. I bet you the Steelers beat the Bengals this year.
Once
Bet
or twice.
1,000 if y'all
With
gonna
who?
You said
You
what?
bet they beat them
bet
once
bet
or
500 on the
twice.
sweep. Bet 500 on the sweep.
Bet 5 on the sweep. I'll bet 5 on the sweep.
I'm saying, are they
I
gonna
bet
beat them once or are they
$5.
gonna beat them twice?
Not 500.
I bet we can bet 5 on the sweep.
$5.
You bet 5 that y'all sweep us, or you just bet 5 the sweep don't happen?
I bet 5 we gonna sweep y'all.
All right, bet.
Because who do y'all
All right.
have? Russell Wilson is not about to cut it for y'all.
Bro, Kenny Pickett beat y'all.
Bro,
Kenny Pickett did not beat us.
he didn't
Kenny not with
beat
the Steelers no
them.
more.
It was not Kenny Pickett that beat us. I will tell you who it was that beat us, and that was
Wasn't
because
it Mason
you guys
Rudolph?
randomly threw him in out of nowhere. It was unfortunately Mason Rudolph, and on top of it, we had
Is he
Jake
still with
Browning
the
playing.
Steelers? Is he still on the
Jake
Steelers?
Browning was playing good for a moment, and then he went to dog water.
Nah, but I'm about to go, y'all. I'm right outside.
All right, well, that is
Taxi
going to
cab
wrap up
at me.
the first inaugural episode of the Varsity Podcast. I appreciate you guys if you have made it to the end of the show. With that being said, look forward to more episodes. Go follow us on TikTok. We're going to have that, Instagram, Facebook, all the good stuff. Also, please do like and subscribe to the channel. But with that being said,
If you don't
I'm
like,
your
I'm
host,
certified
Derrick,
turtle.
with my
your mama gonna break your back.
co-host. With that being said, the Varsity Podcast is over and out. Thank you guys for joining in.